So look, let me tell you this. These Kiwi Farms confirm accounts that they make, these throwaway accounts, they're hardly online. Like they're only online whenever somebody decides to come after me. If somebody's not after me or if I'm not in no controversy, these accounts would never be online. So these guys' evidence against me is is wacky server. They always using the wacky server in the Kiwi forums, noticing that I have all the evidence that's against the Kiwi forums, and the only people that saying I'm messing that I'm lying on them is the Kiwi forums. Of course, the Kiwi forums and the wacky server connected to them, and all these people that's messing with me and Gordon is going to say some stupid shit about me because it's called the gay off, dumbass. Because every stuff that I done, whatever, I could have did the same shit if I was on their side. They would have been praising me because every fucking person that's been caught being a pedophile, they have praised because those pedophiles has decided to do key reform shit, and because of this, when they're praising these guys, this is why people has been trying to go out after key reforms, and the only thing the key reforms people can do is claim that everything against them is lies. But it's a bunch of people going after them. It's not just people in groups. They think they can beat me by being a group. You being a group is the dumb shit. If you're part of a group, idiot, that makes it more easier so for somebody to say, well, this is a group of people going at him. A group of people going at him. We're not going to listen to the group of people because the group of people is on a bias. It's on a bias hate train. Duh. They don't listen to me. They just do. It's like they prone to just doing stupid shit. And then when people don't believe what they're doing, they get mad when oh yeah, I'm gonna go to his past. See how everything they attack me on is based off of past shit, not based off of shit that is happening. Because there is no shit that's happening in 2025. Because I have moved on from these people for years. He see this is what he uses. This is the sources that he uses. By the way, he uses sources from this guy uses sources from accounts. So this guy has tried to talk to my friends in the past, and none of my friends believe him. See, this is somebody who cannot get other people outside of the Kiwi forums to believe him. This is somebody who always got to have hate on us, always got to have something to say because he followed. These are Konosuke people. All the Konosuke friends are liars, and Konosuke forget that I still have his mom dots. I still have his mother dots. He's always forgetting that. Like that all the lies that he's telling, we can just tell him, look, he follows this account. The one he said was me. He follows this account. This was not me. Why is it that he's following the account that he said had child porn on it, right? But I have no proof of it, right? I have no proof of anything. But the truth is, I have all the proof against him. So he's making throwaway accounts. He's going on these strange, all the fucking accounts that have something against me are all Suke's fans. They are connected. Look, your source is a connected source. That would make people not believe you because all they have to do is go on here. Now, the only minus one, all they have to do is go in here and see like, but you guys are together. Of course, you guys are going to say this is true because you guys has been talking together about it, DMing each other. Duh. That's a no-brainer. He expect people to believe his hate account, his throwaway account, calling me a trans, whatever, man child. Look, I'm gonna show you how deep these things go, how deep these games go. So they want people to believe accounts like this that don't have a lot of that have 3 subscribers because he have a screenshot. He have a screenshot of Bun, so I'm gonna believe him. Fake no account, fake ass no account. So remember, they all are doing this. to me because they got for these are the same accounts that went after Meekins and them. So now it's my turn. See, it's always my turn. Now it's my turn for them to come after me. So only thing I'm saying is this: they do the same shit. They don't never call themselves a man child. They only call me one. See, see what people's gonna actually understand outside of your group is, are you guys capable of calling your own group out? No, because there's a lot of accounts that does this. There's a lot of accounts. So if Meekins want to use these accounts as evidence against me, Meekins, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This proves everything talk about you. This proves. Look, all this proves that you would go to people who are dossers and claim that the site that you're using is a credible source of proof of pedophilia. They don't use this right here. Once you start posting this stuff on the internet, old shit on the internet, uh, once you start talking to people that have accounts like this, all it takes for them is to look at what you're doing and saying, "Well, you're not a credible source because you're using your source from a biased source." Is people telling you that the source and this, again, if it's connected, see, he got to understand what makes this thing not going nowhere. It's connected to the key reformers. You cannot fight a battle. Here's what he don't understand. You cannot debate somebody by going to the other side and getting whatever things that they have. That's just using them as evidence against the person that you're accusing of being a pedophile, right? But you're part of the same group. If the group themselves been caught posting child porn, everybody's going to tell you that you have no evidence because you're talking to a group, but it's okay for they to do it, but it's wrong for anybody else to do it. Both sides is in the wrong because one side is saying he has no proof. The proof is in his post. It's all over his post. It's all over his shit. So if you don't look at everything that he posts, then you're the fool. You don't see how long. So like I said, these things you can tell these are the wacky server throwaway accounts. Wacky server throwaway accounts, my guy, are not proof of anything, my guy. If you're going to use something, you got to have somebody that comes after me out of the wacky server. Out the wacky server. They have proof of me doing something out the wacky server. I'm sorry, the wacky server cannot give you anything. They can talk shit all they want to about me in these past. These are old fucking shit. You want to see how old some of their posts is? It tells you how old some of their posts is. Some of their posts are like thousands years ago.
Make for the lolicon fans themselves.
And then it's like Goosey Kevin being storyteller with no proof. It's like they all the stuff that said about what Konosuke came from the Kiwi forums, but then they say that I have no proof when it comes from their source. So when you say dumbasses, when you say I don't have no proof and I'm using where the sources come from, like when you say I have no proof about the NBA shit, they came from y'all. You can't say I have no proof and then leave out that y'all the one that said all those things. That means that by default, if I'm lying, y'all also lying, dumbass. But your ideal is to go, oh, let me go to this guy right here. Let me go to this guy right here. Use this guy talking about old shit. His idea is talking about old drama that happened between me and all these people and trying to say, oh, you're not telling the truth. If I'm lying on them, then they're lying on me by default too. So we having a thing where they get to lie on me. They don't have no consequences, nobody flagging them, and they get to keep posting video about old drama. You want me to stop something that they're doing to me? Do that make any sense? But you're trying to say that they never did it to me, but they're posting it on their fucking shit that they did it to me. They're condescending, and look how they talking in their fucking comments. You can tell that somebody did something to somebody when they start doing shit like this and start saying shit like this. There was no reason for the wacky server to make this account with my face on it. There was no reason for them to post, oh, he got fired from his job. There's no reason. They're doing that out of spite, dumbass. And you're doing it out of spite. They're making it so easy Oh, you want to do this out of spite. You're doing exactly what Konosuke did, what got him in trouble. You know Konosuke when he was doing this, Mr. Anime called the police on him. You know the police told him to stop, and now you're doing it. So let me get this straight. The police told his ass to stop. So they claim that this was me. They claim that this was me. Oh, so it figured out that this person has proof on his account. The reason why they claim this was me because it's one person named Jason Ryder actually has proof of them posting pornography to minors. He has more screenshots. The Jason Ryder person has way a lot of screenshots of them saying racist stuff and posting stuff. And the only people that keeps defending it's disgusting actually. The only people that keeps defending themselves is the Kiwi farmers. Oh, they can defend themselves. Everybody believes them because they defend themselves. They log into these troll accounts, these alt accounts. They can defend themselves. If I do any of this shit, I cannot defend myself. I won't be able to. But they can say out their mouth, this ain't them. You motherfuckers will believe it because you want to use the threat against the log out. So you will use a thread just because, just because they're talking about the person you hate. Do you guys have any idea how fucked up that is? Do you have any idea that you lost the minute that you start using people like they don't get it? It's gonna have to be people outside of the motherfucking Kiwi forums for it order to work. It can't be anybody from the opposite person group telling you this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened. It can't. You don't know why? Because that makes it obvious, dumbass. That makes shit obvious that you guys are hiding shit behind old drama. Oh, Von dragging this, Von dragging that. You're hiding shit. You're using your social media clout to lie to your people on your side, so then you can go around and target Gordon. What you forgetting is there's a lot of fucking screenshots of these guys doing this shit. There's a bunch of screenshots. So the only thing they're doing in their end to counteract the things that other people saying and I was saying about them, oh, you guys are lying on us. But there's so many fucking tweets from other fucking sources, and you're like annoying the other sources. You lost. Face it, you lost this battle. So the only thing that you're doing is now you're trying to use old information from other wacky server members. So then, if this was a court thing, they would say, "Where's your sources from?" Kiwi Forums. Okay, the wacky server. Who's part of the Kiwi Forums? And then the court that guy say, "Okay, do you have any outside influence outside of Kiwi Forums?" Because you're telling me that you only have Kiwi farmers and people who hate him. Do we have anybody else that came forward outside of Kiwi Forums, outside of Wacky server? No. So how can I use this as solid evidence against anybody? Your only source is the Kiwi Forums. Your only source is the Wacky server. I cannot use that against this guy. I cannot use that against Marcus Reams. You're using a biased source who's also got caught doing a bunch of shit, denied it, made a bunch of accounts, stalked the man's family, and then denied that. They cannot come clean that they did that because they was already caught, so they decided to get more caught by posting it on Twitter, which is the worst place to post all this shit on. And instead of seeing that aspect of it, you're going to still continue to go to your side, and your side is still going to continue to mess with me. How are you the good guys again? How? I'm still trying to wrap it around my head. This is not about the children. This is about trolling. And you guys are showing just that, and that's what I'm showing all the other times. Every time you go to these old accounts and they're logging in, I'm gonna just post that account, so then that account get hacked dodged, so then that account gets suspended. That's been the plans, dumbass. My dummy. All the shit that you're doing, I'm trying to get your shit suspended because you're gonna keep spamming shit that's old. All these shit about these old. You're doing shit in this current year though. You can't justify shit that you're doing right now to go talk about what he got fired. Who cares about that shit? Fuck Amazon. Fuck Amazon. They tried to get me fired from the job that I have and it failed. And it failed because I make more money than I make did in Amazon. Why would I care about a job that I was working less money and then had less breaks? Then the new job that I had more breaks in my own apartment. See, you're using old shit and then it doesn't work. And then I'm looking like this dumbass nigga. Why would he use old ass shit and thinking that oh it's gonna affect me? Instead of him noticing that I'm not seeing no effect, he has no results. He's going to these accounts who also has no results. You think I give a fuck about a three? You guys have 3 followers. You guys are the lowest up on Twitter. You guys are talking shit about me, knowing that my number on mine. I have a big number on mine, and I have a big number on Blue Sky, and I have a big number on Facebook. The only place I don't have a big number on is the Twitter. That's it. Because I don't have a large number on Twitter. That's the only reason why you guys keep fucking with me, or on YouTube. But I don't give a fuck about the large number because I don't post on those motherfuckers like y'all do. Y'all own these motherfuckers every day. That's why y'all have so many throwaway accounts because you guys are addicted to it. You see, I can just delete the fucking account and then just be on my Blue Sky and all my other shit. You guys will make accounts on Blue Sky and make accounts and do the same shit. And I just block you motherfuckers because that's what I do. You guys are talking about me, not me talking about you. On Christmas, by the way, the only person that's talking to me about you is Gordon. The only reason why you added me because Gordon's talking about y'all. I have nothing to do with what Gordon's doing, but you're lumping me into it because I make fun of y'all. You guys cannot just be made fun of. That's why you're doing this shit. Because we make fun of you because you're retarded. You're calling us pedals while you're a Jumophile. You are a fucking Jumophile. So all these people calling me man child, doing all this shit. Here's the thing: I'm not running around posting animal shit, animal abuse material. You think posting animal abuse material is funny? That's not funny. It's not funny posting dead animals. So all the stuff that I did in the past, you're going after me on. You posted pictures last year, right, of dead animals. Joshua hosted pictures of dead animals. You guys are Jumaphiles. If you're posting that shit on the site to come at the meet, and the only thing I'm saying is you think that's good. If you think posting animal rape porn is cool and good, there's something wrong with you. This is why I want you to stop spreading my name. The only thing I'm telling you is keep my name out your mouth because I don't want nothing to do with animal abuse material. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. Y'all don't get it. I reason why I got out of the Ranking server because they was saying the N word, blasting the N word. Y'all racist. Y'all keep trying to hide simple shit what y'all are by going after people, calling people pedals. That's what the messed up thing about it is. And the messed up thing about it is everything you guys was posting was already debunked before it became a wacky server issue. The wacky servers just decided to bring actual real children into their fold and they getting by with it because not none of the YouTubers get by with doing this shit. They have a bunch of fake account. They have a bunch of fake accounts in their fucking thing. They have a lot of fake accounts of people in their thing. So it's not my fault that these guys do gay ops. It's their own fault. It's not my fault that they get caught every once in a while. They gotta understand the issue is that they're promoting lies against people who they hate and using hatred and thinking that they're gonna win over hatred. That people's not just gonna find out that they have all these like porn inside their fucking shit, and people's not gonna find that out. Because why? Because they're logging into accounts that is crazy, having all these alts, logging all these alts and using all these alts on social media, and Twitter don't know these guys have these accounts because these are throwaway accounts that only have 3 subscribers, really. They have 3 followers, and then they're going around telling lies on people. These are regular. Let me tell you something. These are regular amateurs. These are regular amateur people doing this shit for attention. And dumbasses like Marcus over here is not looking that he's doing a revenge thing. He's part of a gay off group. So instead of him thinking about the trouble he can get in once they figure out that these guys don't ID their fucking victims. That's the major plot hole right there. Without no evidence, they keep saying, here's the double standard. They keep saying, I don't have no evidence, but they don't have no evidence. But they keep posting and spamming. They're telling me that I can't spam and I can't do, but you can do it. Hold on, why are you doing it? Do y'all not see that every time they say tell me not to do something, they turn around and do the same exact thing and make excuses? Do you not understand that? Do you not understand this conversation that the person who was going after me never verified any ages? Do you not understand that that's the red flag right there? Because that's the fucking thing they're gonna ask. That's the first thing they're gonna ask. Because they're gonna have the witness in the courtroom, and then on top of that, they're gonna search the age in the courtroom because the ages be the first thing they put in the things, the victim's ages. Then the second thing is the parents of the victims gonna be there and say that did they get alerted? No. Then the third thing that's gonna happen is all the shit that you post about me. They're gonna ask what they got to do with the major thing. If the major thing is him being a pedophile and all that shit, all this extra shit that y'all posting is out the way shit. That doesn't prove anything. That just sparks outrage. It's what it does. It just make you dumbasses do more dumbass stupid shit. So you have outside of this group and all these screenshots that doesn't prove any pedophilia, you have nothing. If I was a lawyer, I would tell you this. If I was not me, I would tell you this to your face. You have nothing to significantly prove. That's why the police didn't do anything. You have nothing, but we can prove that you guys go on social media and spam. Regardless on the police not doing anything and telling you guys to stop it, we have proof of that too. You guys go and do it. There's something wrong with you. So to me, you're the ones that are the problem, not him. Because you continue to talk about it each and every fucking year. You don't stop talking about it. So the point is, you are the ones that's the issue, not him. You're the one stalking him because you believe something without evidence. And that's the problem with posting shit on social media. It's the problem with posting shit on Twitter. And they refuse to listen to my part of the videos when I say that. So they choose to be prone to hate, and hatred is not a good thing. This is them saying and blasting the N word. This is some racist shit. This is not freedom of speech. Look, I'm gonna tell you what's the real issue is. The reason why Layla Galaxy, Holly Grin, all these accounts on the wacky server because I'm black. They saying a black person, and then they started using black people against me. because this is a race issue, not a fucking pedophilia issue. It's a race issue. This is all a race thing. Because look at all the shit that they say in their own server, and this is from their own server. When Noble posted this, they got rid of Noble quit because all the racist things they was saying, they decided to like try to get rid of a person because the person was calling them out for racism, and people forgot about the racism. So they want to use freedom as see only white people do that freedom of speech shit. I don't do freedom of speech. Only white people do that. I don't care about freedom of speech like that. White people are stupid.